We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Popped him up. And there's out number one. At the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lindor.
Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Two out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got two quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. This is popped up. Guerrero is there. And that retires the side. In now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers.
First offering on its way.
Tim
Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Kershaw's ready. Here it comes. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Russell Martin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Ready with the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. Into the box now, Josh Bell. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired. 2 down now.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And that one got a piece of him. So striding forward now, Buckeye Effa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball.
And they get him trying to. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Frank.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. Digging in, Buckeye Effa. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Murphy's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw won't get him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Clayton Kershaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Murphy, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He popped out in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murphy's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He popped out in his first trip. Nolan Arenado will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Misses, ball 2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Kershaw on second. Arenado at first. 2 out in the inning.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
Liner in there for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Anderson's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. There he goes. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Yelich stands at second with no outs. Grounded to short. Tatis takes it in. And there's one down now. Ready for another chance. Buckeye Effa. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Slider whipped on for strike. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And there's one away. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raised the eye level a little bit, maybe.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And so digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
In there, a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The batter.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
In the air out toward right field. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Michael
The
Brantley.
left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Dale Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On a line to shortstop. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Hit out toward second. Vizquel brings it in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side. Striding in, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The Bambino. The first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
Nope.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he may be a little winded up there after this long at bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Kershaw now on 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Kershaw to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 27.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Epa has it, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The catcher,
now
55.
batting, Russell Martin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late that time for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Digging in once again, Buckeye Epa. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies.
Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is going to get there. 1 away. Into the box now. Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-1 home. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco off in the 8th.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
John Axford has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded to first. Thomas fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Guerrero has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now in the box, Jorge Soler. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Jorge Soler.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Edwin
attention,
Encarnacion will move into
Now
the
coming
on-deck
into
circle
the
now to try to get something
Edwin
started here with one gone in the inning.
Encarnacion.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Got him swinging on the
No matter.
fastball
Number
there.
7,
Edwin Encarnacion
second baseman,
becomes out number 2 this inning. Liner
Anderson.
towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who
Number
could really use a
27.
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Right side, but it's well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Christian Yelich becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Omar Vizquel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. In the air now, out to right field. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Buckeye Epa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Garrett Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Number 23.
Ellsbury is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Russell Martin. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. standing in, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Fouled off. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1-2.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up at knots, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one. Under the light.
For the Bambinos. The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gwynn.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit down the line at first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Christian Yelich. Hit sharply but fouled down the right side.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Stepping up to the plate, Buckeye Effa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Popped up. Devers in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is... Now to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep them.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Honus Wagner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bellinger.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and 1 strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So striding in, Johnny Bench. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Rafael Devers.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. A base hit in his first trip.
Bell.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Bench moving to his left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bench reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch popped up. Bell has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. In now, Buckeye Eppa. He singled his last time up.
The catcher. Buckeye.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Bounce to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batter, number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now that's popped up. Bell takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Full sets. Here he comes 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Pitches high to throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag. So striding forward now, Garrett Cole looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The right fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Mays waits on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 5.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Stan Musial will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
The third baseman.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Wagner is there. One pitch, one out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bell.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Christian Yelich, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks it down, and that will. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will track it down. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alomar.
1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Honus Wagner. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. He's got to hurry. One there. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now the compound matters even further. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set. The 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up. Trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swung on and missed. And that's the final out of the inning. Riding in once again, Buckeye Eppa, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Buckeye Eppa.
Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball just inside. 2-0 count, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the first out. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Line toward the alley in left center. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now ready for another chance. Garrett Cole. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Bautista.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now a long throw to third. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He launched one over the wall back in the opening.
Gwynn.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. And try as he might. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trevor Huffman takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. No hits in
Ladies and gentlemen,
George Brett.
your
Will pinch hit
attention, please.
here, and he's the
Now
potential
coming into
tying
pinch
run.
hit, George.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Lindor.
First pitch on its way. Popped straight up. Hader is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nolan Arenado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Still even at 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mays going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ichiro is there. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Javier Baez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bell settles under it near second, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he'll reach first safely. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So a big moment here, and standing in. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Yelich. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. From the stretch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Last time through was a big. Kirby Yates comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Garrett Anderson will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, they'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Liner toward right center. And he has done the job in style off the bench as he'll drive them both in with extra bases. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Omar Vizquel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And this is popped up near second base. Alomar camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jacoby
down the first baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor looking to. Dennis Eckersley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. He's running in there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-1. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now batting, Honus Wagner.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. tonight. And now the Giants pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game.